Hello, future US RNs. This is your favorite coach, Perdita, of NCLEX Solutions Consults. Join me so we review questions from lectures we had on our prenatal visits, the GT-PAL, calculation of the expected date of confinement, and signs of pregnancy. So the first question is going to be on the prenatal history taken. Question number 1. A client presents to the clinic for her first prenatal visit with a last menstrual period indicating a pregnancy at 24 weeks gestation. The client's history includes loss at 8 weeks gestation and a delivery at 28 weeks gestation, resulting in neonatal death at 2 weeks of age. How does the nurse document the client's obstetric information in her records? I take the question again. A client presents to the clinic for her first prenatal visit with a last menstrual period indicating a pregnancy at 24 weeks gestation. The client's history includes a loss at 8 weeks gestation and a delivery at 28 weeks gestation, resulting in neonatal death at 2 weeks of age. How does the nurse document the client's obstetric history in her records? The correct answer is C. Gravida 3, term 0, preterm 1, abortion 1, leaving 0. The accuracy reflects the client's history with 1 miscarriage, 1 preterm delivery, the current pregnancy, and no living children. Gravidity is the total number of pregnancies regardless of the outcome. Para, number of births carried past 20 weeks, including viable birth and non-viable stillbirths. So with the GT-PAL, detailed pregnancy history is term deliveries at 37 weeks or greater, preterm deliveries from 20 to 37 weeks of gestation, abortion, loss of pregnancy before 20 weeks gestation, that is fetus not viable, and the living is the number of living children from client's pregnancy. Question number 2. A nurse reviews the medical and obstetric history of a client at a first prenatal visit. The client reports a previous miscarriage at 8 weeks gestation and a stillbirth at 28 weeks gestations. Which does the nurse document in the client's electronic health record regarding obstetric history? Gravida 3, term O, preterm 1, abortion 1, 0 living. Explanation. Gravida is the total number of confirmed pregnancy, including the current one. Para, number of pregnancies that have progressed beyond 20 weeks regardless of the outcome, that is whether live birth or stillbirth. Viability is healthy deliveries after 20 weeks of gestation, and non-viability or stillbirth is unsuccessful pregnancy carried past 20 weeks. A nurse plans to teach a class of clients in the first trimester of pregnancy. Which topic does the nurse include in the session? This is a SATA, select order, apply. A nurse plans to teach a class of clients in the first trimester of pregnancy. Which topic does the nurse include in the session? True versus false labor, fetal movements, nutrition, physiological changes, and fetal developments. Select all that apply. The correct answers are fetal movements, nutrition, and physiological changes. Early pregnancy education focuses on maternal needs and physiological changes, as well as fetal needs and development. So we are interested in the physiological changes, the nutrition, fetal development, and the warning signs in the early pregnancy. I hope you have learned and corrected your mistakes with the prenatal history taken, and I believe this session was beneficial. Let me know your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my page.